Crazy Light Cubes is an electronic game puzzle that looks and feels like a common ice cube tray full of ice cubes. Players insert the cubes into the tray to solve the puzzle. Each cube is manufactured identically and tagged prior to packaging. Cubes receive power and instructions from the microprocessor located in the base of the tray. When you place a cube into the tray, it begins to light up. The same thing happens when you place a second cube into the tray. When you place 3 cubes next to one another, they form a neighborhood. Neighborhoods are important because that's the only way to know if you have the right cube in the right compartment. A correctly placed cube will only reveal itself when it is in the center of the neighborhood. When it does, then all the cubes in the neighborhood begin to flash in red tones, even though only the center cube is in the right position. You use the same logic to eventually place each cube into its correct compartment. Notice how the neighborhoods flash in sequence as they reveal which cubes are correctly placed. It's not too bad now, but wait until you start to fill the tray with cubes. Each compartment has circular contact points that can detect when it is empty or occupied. Each compartment has its own unique address. Inside the base is a microprocessor that not only reads the compartment's address, but also sends back instructions to the cubes. This seek and instruct technology is why Crazy Light Cubes does not need to have 12 unique cubes. The microprocessor knows which cube is in which compartment and who its neighbors are. The microprocessor alters the solution with each new game and adjusts the difficulty level. The game timer adds excitement and competition to the play experience. Each of the 12 cubes is manufactured identically. Afterwards, tabs on the bottom of each cube are broken to give each cube a unique ID pattern. Each cube contains one set of LED lights capable of producing dazzling color effects. The LED lights get their electricity by being in contact with the contact rings. There is only one way to know if you have the right cube in the right compartment, and that is when the cube is sandwiched between 2 other cubes. When a correctly placed cube is sandwiched between 2 other cubes, all 3 cubes will flash red. The cubes surrounding the correct cube do not need to be in their correct compartment. We refer to 3 adjacent cubes as being in a neighborhood. It starts to get hairy when you have 2 neighborhoods sharing the same cube. And even hairier when it's 2 or more neighborhoods. You have to pay close attention to the flashing cubes and keep rearranging them until you have them all in their correct compartments. Once you've completed the game, Crazy Light Cubes rewards you with a crescendo of lights and sounds.